A Western style castle full of dragons.
That's so unreal.
Did you get jump scared? Did you get jump scared? Did I get you? I got you, didn't I?
I mean, it was spooky.
It's like when you have a sibling that practically shoves you, and then it's like, oh, you jump so hard. It's like you physically shook my body.
That sounds like a middle school bully.
That's what siblings usually are.
Like, hey, I'm a jerk. You flinched. You scared? It's like you literally shook me. What do you want me to do?
I am hashtag shook, bro. Oops.
Okay, what's happening over here? You
Dude.
guys are,
Oh shit.
Okay, I don't know what happened. Was I not pulling aggro?
I think this area doesn't fuck around.
Okay, well, we have a dead healer, so let's, oh god. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to do that, and then that. I'm gonna be dead anyways. Yep. Okay.
Womp 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 womp.
Ow. Teleporting back. It's literally right here.
Yeah, and I'm just waiting for the fight to end. Or for you to be back or something.
Come on.
Alright, time to be more careful.
Come on. Why won't it just please equip my... Sorry, it wasn't letting me go into tank mode. There we go.
Well,
I don't know what the hell happened there. Yeah, like I kept clicking tank mode and it would turn it off. I'm like, pardon me, I'm tanking. So, I don't know what happened. Oh, wrong way. Well.
Oh, jump scare guy's here. Oh fuck.
Yeah, he does damage. You gotta be careful.
Dude, just all right.
Nothing in here.
This is the Dark Souls level, I
Did I
see.
just pull aggro from all the way over here? Oh no, I didn't.
Oh boy. Oh god.
Here, let me help.
Oh
Put some of these guys to sleep.
no.
Okay,
Does that not work?
This is rough. Oh god. I don't know who's doing that.
AoE attacks go.
God.
Alright, we got it.
This is some really spot on healing. Woo. Alright, let's not pull that much next time.
Yeah, that would be preferable. I tried putting as many of them as I could to sleep, but they were all immune. Just frustrating.
That's cheating.
Dragons have really good
Dragons
stats.
aren't allowed to have
Whereas-
coffee. That's cheating.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a big pull. If
That's
you're not
fine.
careful. Well, no, this is fine. It's
Yeah.
the potential for a really big pull if you're not careful.
It was hypothetically bad news.
Yeah. That's the only kind of bad news I like.
You're like, oh well, sucks to be that timeline.
Yeah. Oh. Well, hello there.
Speaking of that timeline is now.
Nah. We already killed one. We're about to kill another. Okay, I need to turn this thing away from you guys. There we go. Got him. We showed that dragoon a lesson.
A man with a spear?
Yeah.
A jumping man with a spear, no less.
That is a class.
Yep. It's one of the ones I considered.
They're pretty bouncy.
Yeah.
I was like, do I want a monk or a dragoon
Oh, hey,
or
Backwell,
a
how are you?
ranger?
How are you doing?
We are
that's great.
gonna die.
Oh, we're fine.
We're all going to die down here.
Careful, he's gonna do fire again, I think.
Rude.
So.
I don't know. Is there a
room.
jump scare door around here?
No, I just always be careful when going down the hall because he eventually shows up, and you can kind of dodge
And
him.
he's a huge dick.
Yeah.
Form of a giant dick. Wait.
Wait, what? You don't want to be a giant dick? Wasn't that the Isn't that the whole point of one of the Rick and Morty episodes? Rick just turns himself into a giant dick.
Wait, did that happen? He was a pickle
Oh, hey.
once, but he wasn't very big.
Same difference, right? Also, how big do you think dicks are?
I don't know. I guess the pickle didn't have a lot of scale most of the time because it was in weird alien spaces.
Oh, there he is.
Yep. Well, that didn't work. It's all about those explosion attacks.
They're AoE damage, so it's useful.
Yep.
Does a lot
Yes, indeed.
of damage.
Pick a target. Why?
Alright, I don't remember what this chud does.
Shadow
I think-
Yudo.
I think it's something like he does like some kind of fly thing, I think, on the sides. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. Alright, what do you do, chud? This way?
Chudo Wudo. That means he's secretly a rock.
Oh no. Not a rock. Oh, get out of the, I think he did. Oh, that's what he does.
Oh,
Okay.
so make him face away from the party.
Yeah.
He has like a shockwave that is unmarked.
And people wonder why I like to stick around the sides of bosses.
Yeah, a lot of WoW is that because they have tail attacks and breath attacks.
Yep.
Very counterintuitive for me when I'm a rogue. It's like, but I want to be in the butt. That's the zone.
Yeah.
Then you get flung off a cliff.
I think he's about to do it
And
again.
then you have
There
about
it goes.
50 people yelling
Watch
at you
out,
as well.
get out of the
Oh,
way,
he's
get out of the
targeting.
way.
Ow.
Hachu.
I get out of the way.
Gesundheit, loser.
Yep.
That's my bad. I should have had him turn
Let's fuck him up. There you go. Wow.
around. Boy.
Well,
We're in
getting rezzed.
trouble.
Maybe not.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
res.
getting
Oh, but I need to get res.
Yeah, life leech. Yeah.
You should be good. Punch him a few times, he'll be fine.
Oh,
Oh
where's he
god.
going? Where you going, buddy?
Oh god, watch out. Moon Silver, no!
Oh god. Oop. Oh, he's just spamming it now. Okay. That makes him easier to fight, actually, because you could just keep not being there. The Barbican's no longer sealed.
Alright, anybody want a rogue weapon?
We just finished leveling from 1 to whatever. We're not gonna start over again. In WoW. We're rather preoccupied with something right now. Like, we literally just finished leveling all through the entire leveling system.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're not gonna start over again like a month later. There's no new
Back to the beginning.
It's the new because the new thing is not new content. It's just the same content, slightly reformatted.
Keith, do you not know how World of Warcraft players work? They just keep playing the same content.
Yeah, but I don't just
over.
keep covering it.
I mean, then you ain't a real good WoW player.
Like, we'll probably play Shadowlands at some point.
If
but-
it comes out at some point.
Yeah, that's the issue, is how busy we'll be with this or not at that point. I mean, I'll be playing Shadowlands, but I don't know when we'll get around to covering it for a series. Maybe if we've finished Wasteland by then, we might just have another night that's the Shadowlands night.
God.
I mean, you're not doing anything else.
Wow. You're right, but wow.
That's just what this year is.
Oh god.
Oh, they're just out of AoE range. Are you kidding me?
I was in this big mission to do every single dungeon and raid in all of WoW solo.
Did you make it?
No.
Oh.
I had one region left. I made it to the final region of Legion, where you have to get to this island, but you can only do it by completing this series of, like, quest chains in your class hall, and you have to complete the entire class hall quest chain in Legion. But a bunch of those class hall quests have real-time quests, where it's like, send a guy on a mission for 4 hours, and come back later. So I literally could not possibly do it. I would have had to have been working on that the entire time from when I first set out on the goal, but of course I didn't know what it entailed, because I was doing all the expansions in chronological order, just so I could keep track of all the instances, because there's like I swear there's like 200 of them at this point.
Oh,
So yeah, so I made it pretty far, but I did not finish the last Legion dungeons. And then even then, the ones I did finish, I only finished them like once, because depending on which one you're looking at, like you have to do like the 10-man and 25-man versions for different achievements, then you have to do the normal, heroic, and mythic versions of the same instances for different achievements, and sometimes they stack and sometimes they don't. But then also every dungeon and instance has a bunch of like special unlocks, so you have to do something specific to do. So
Yeah, not to mention some of them are practically impossible to do alone.
yeah, so
Like, for example,
I'll have plenty to
I
do
can't remember what dungeon it is in, or
later.
what raid it is in Warlords of Draenor.
But at the moment, everything in the entire game has been scaled to level 50, which is what also the level cap. So I can't out-level stuff anymore. So that whole plan is dead.
Yeah, that
and I just move on to
like
stuff.
a weird design choice. I don't.
Is it? I think
A
it's
little
very
bit?
necessary.
The only weird thing is the fact that it happened before the expansion's out, so you can't out-level it until the expansion
Yeah,
comes out.
That is weird.
Oh god. Dragon Avis. Is that you?
Well, like Dragon Anus.
Rude.
Well, I'm dead.
That's bad. Don't do that.
It is.
Like the one thing you really don't want to be.
Well, we got a lot of guys, and we need to work together on killing all of them.
Well, I'm doing great. If only I could pull aggro in any way.
I somehow survived. I have no idea how.
Heals.
Through the power of DPS. Have you learned anything from Overwatch, Andrew? You don't credit healers with success, only failure.
Success can be its own failure.
What does that mean?
Exactly.
I had that playing Overwatch the other day, where I was doing the 4v4 elimination competitive, and right as we like, I think it was like right in the beginning where we started, they were being like really toxic to me, and because I picked Roadhog, and they were like, wait, why did you pick Roadhog, you fucking idiot? Don't waste him. And I was like, this isn't elimination, it's deathmatch. And they're like, what? Shut the fuck up. No, it's not. You're a fucking idiot. And I was like, okay. Like, I know what I picked. And then, like, the moment it started, and he was like, man, you really fucked this up. I'm reporting you. And, like, then it turned into being, obviously it was deathmatch. So he was like, oh, it is deathmatch. I was like, yeah. And he's like, shut the fuck up, man. No one's talking to you. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I hard carried to the victory, and we won. But I was like, at what cost? Like, I shouldn't, like, this wasn't a success. This was like, I didn't want these guys to win, but I wanted to win. Like,
It's, yeah, no, there's people who just are trash to everyone else around them for no reason, with no prompting, and it's just like, you have those moments where you're like, I don't know if I want this team to win. Like, I know I'm on it, but there's more people I hate that are on it than there are me that are on it.
That's the problem.
You start doing that mental math of like, maybe I should throw, but like, you know, convincingly.
Subtly, yeah. Just subtle throwing.
It's hard for me to throw.
Man, I am just not catching a break with this gear.
Holy fuck, plus 20 and plus 20.
That's nice.
It's a huge upgrade.
I would love some ring upgrades, because like I'm still wearing a level 1 ring.
Wow. My poor person's like breathing cold air. I feel so bad.
Oh, that's fine.
Bam. Everybody turn to me. It's all me. You know what? The more I play, the more tanking is actually a little bit harder to do with a controller.
You think so?
Yeah, because I need to be able to quickly cycle through enemies, and I don't feel like I can do that on a controller nearly as fast as I can by just
Mouse and
clicking.
keyboard.
Yeah.
Just pushing one button instead of, you know.
Yeah, because then it leaves me, so like the act of selecting a different character takes me away from being able to combat.
Yeah, because the primary benefit of using a controller is your mobility is easy to control, and then you kind of have the ability to like memorize how to do a bunch of buttons, because you can pretty intuitively use like 16 buttons. Whereas on keyboard and mouse, when I play keyboard, I feel like I can only press like 8 buttons.
Yeah.
I feel like it's most like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then shift 1, 2, 3, 4. And then everything else on my WoW bar, I'm just kind of, I put all my frequently used ones there on the bar, and then I click on everything else for like cooldowns.
So with this guy, be careful. Yeah, just be careful. I believe shoot the cannons at him. I think it's what you're supposed to do. And just be careful of his tornadoes. They bad.
I think I still don't have anything that actually spends greased lightning. So I think I just charge it up and then be like, look, now I'm fast. Whee!
Look at me, so fast.
It is I, fastest boy.
Ow.
The bad guy is mad at us in the background. Oh, there it goes.
Okay. Did not mean to take that much damage. I am so sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh. You got 2 tornadoes on you, Moon. I want to be careful there. Yeah. Good call.
I have not had to do anything yet. I've just been casually standing still and damaging him.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as you don't get hit by tornadoes, you're pretty good. He's almost dead anyways.
And now he's stunned.
Goodbye, bird.
Oop, 2 chests.
Oh shit.
There's one for you.
Finally.
And they're full of trash.
I finally have an upgrade.
See? Just had to wait. Wait your fucking turn. Plus.
Upgrades. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Somebody has not put their vote for the Vigil world yet.
Is that me?
Might be.
And me.
Sweet. That's an upgrade. That's a huge upgrade.
Oh lord.
Hip hip hooray.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Ah. Okay, this is a little dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
They're good. They're dead. Everything's good. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. You're good. You're crazy.
Yeah. Oh god.
Also, this robe looks so good. Oh my goodness.
It isn't a Final Fantasy game.
Point.
Normal got taken out behind the shed and shot in the head.
And now it's dead.
That
As it
tends to
lay
be
in
how it
bed.
works.
I was trying to keep the rhyme going.
Calm down, Shady.
God, I wish I had that much hair.
What?
That Slim Shady haircut he used to have. Where it was like not bald, but like.
Can I jump out the window?
No, what the
No?
fuck? Why are you trying to jump out the window? This isn't that kind of game, Keith.
I'm trying to test it. I wish you would step back from the. It's Matthew.
Wow, I can't
Randy
believe you remember-
Randy
I remember
Newman
all the
covering
popular
Jumper.
songs.
I wish you would step back from that face, Matthew.
Is there a Gilbert Godfrey version of Let It Go? Is that
Oh, God.
around?
I am one with the sea and stars.
Could you imagine God? They're like,
Let it go. Let it go.
so Gilbert, please stop.
Cursed
Need to let
thoughts.
it go.
This is not going to be a fun time.
We're fine. Uh-oh zone. That attack's called the uh-oh zone.
There we go. Is there a dragon in here? No, both of them are gone. Okay, come here. Thank you. Trying to get this up. Oh no, I may die.
Stop that.
I'm trying.
Have you considered submitting to our Lord and Savior, Don't Fuck Up?
I can't make any promises.
How can they just taunt us with chests like this over here that you just can't open?
You could, but there's just nothing good in them. That's why they don't let you open them.
They don't. They're sparing us the disappointment.
No, hi there.
Ooh, that's also
That
an
was
upgrade.
abrupt.
Dude. Are all these upgrades why my I was losing? Is my armor just really, is all my gear just really bad? This game been ripping me off?
That would explain you dying, but not you doing not enough damage.
Does the gear not have stat points? Is it only armor?
I mean, it does have stat points, but not like, it's not going to increase them enough to make that much of a difference.
No. In a lot of games, like that's where all of your stats come from.
Why is this not focusing on me? There we go.
He did. Because he's not a sentient creature. He's a snowflake.
Oh, okay, we're doing this one at a time.
I'm gonna go hide around this corner.
Fuck!
Shit. Here comes our death. Do. We're gonna die together.
Okay, come here, come back.
It's alright, but not really.
Alright.
At least you got them grouped.
Yeah, I want a group, but also in a big
Build
area.
AoE. There we go.
I say no. Stun is always a risk because it's sometimes you'll click and it's like immune. I'm like, fuck. I gotta run out this gate. Okay, so this guy, he will fly around and spray a giant thing on the ground. Don't get hit by that spray. That shit'll fuck you up.
Why do all these dragons
Also,
hate stairs?
They can't climb them.
They keep breaking all the stairs.
There's the ship we're looking for, by the way. So,
Wait, this room just never had stairs. They're not even broken. How do you get in or out of the room down there? Is it like a coliseum?
yeah, this is like.
But
more
with
of a
no
coliseum.
audience?
Well, the audience.
There's even cannons
like
pointing at it. Is this the Monster Hunter arena?
I mean,
Where you put your captured Brachydios and shit?
I wouldn't be
Brachydios.
surprised.
You remember Brachydios?
Wow, alright. Cutscene. Is it voiced?
Probably not.
Nope.
Look, it's the Enterprise.
Yes, just beyond that, the enormous sleeping dragon.
He's got stripes. It's Tigrex. The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship, and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare it for launch. Hero, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. We're still not acknowledging you being in a group, even though you can only do this in a group. If it wakes, you need to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. Can you manage it? You can manage that, can't you? That settles it then, shall we, Sid?
As you command.
They should show your party members in these cutscenes, especially, because you need a party to do this mission.
Yeah.
But it breaks the continuity if there's multiple heroes.
You could have just hired some dudes, and still you be the only one they're talking to.
Also, I love how they were able to casually walk by without the dragon being alerted, but the
That
moment
motherfucker.
Yeah.
La Habra.
Candelabra.
Who is his voice again?
I don't know.
Generic
Dastardly.
evil voice. Grr.
So you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting.
Garuda
gonna be a-
Sandstorm.
This guy's gonna be around for a while, so make sure you pick a voice that doesn't hurt.
I will just forget.
This will be fine, I think.
Okay.
And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds.
Okay, maybe not
There
that
he
voice.
goes.
And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests. A testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers. The Ixal are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle. Assuming, of course, you live that long.
A lot of talking in front of that guy that's not waking up. It seems like if he wasn't here, we just wouldn't have had to fight him.
Alphanid, the dragon.
Confound it all. Bleh. This dragon is my stand.
Here we go again.
I look like I'm holding giant tasers.
Let me know when you're on his
might
line.
be.
You were there.
Let us see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you this time, Crystal Bear.
I think I
All your
immediately
base
forgot his voice.
belong to us.
Yeah. All your base are belong to us, indeed. Gotta get that board reference in there somewhere, right? Wait. No, it's Resistance is Futile. Never mind.
Isgabind.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna get to his side immediately because I don't want to know. Never mind, I don't want to be behind him.
Yeah. Are there tail attacks in this game?
I have no
No.
idea, but I don't want to risk it. It's just force of habit at this point. Also, why am I casting Thunder 2? Get out of here.
Oop.
Okay,
Alright,
he's gonna do a
that's-
thing. Careful.
Hello, scary vortex.
Get out of the way. Oof.
How did I still get hit by that?
You gotta be real quick. If you gotta run. Those things. Oh, fuck. Forgot about the touchdown.
I think hitboxes might be a little it.
You're a little
Yeah. Fear me, for I am mighty. And ich.
Oh, I got limit break.
Wait until he comes back. He's about to go up again.
We also probably want to hit level 2, right? Or is it going to make it that far?
It's not gonna make it that far.
Womp womp.
But I would, yeah, but just wait until he, oh, maybe it could actually.
I might as well. I'm out of MP. Also, ow.
Nope, here it
There
comes.
he goes. Get ready.
Oop,
Oh,
oop. Oh, it's targeting us, isn't it?
yeah.
We probably want to stack. Then the attacks will stack. Oop.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Oh, it might get hit, Keith. Oh no, you're
I'm
good.
fine, I'm past you.
Oh, fuck.
Rude.
Turn.
Oh. Oh.
You dead?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. The ice. The ice.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with limit break.
We're almost there. Wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're pretty close to the second
I
bar.
interrupted the cast, it's fine. Let me know when.
The moment it turns to,
Yeah, the moment the second
available.
bar is full.
yeah. He's
Oh,
not going
there's
up
limit
anytime
break, yep.
soon.
There it
There
is.
it goes, assuming it doesn't fly
go for
away.
it.
Here we go.
Oop.
PK Starstorm!
Oop. There it goes.
Wow. That was so much damage.
I know, 2,500. Yeah.
Group
Yeah,
up.
limit breaks are never as close as I want them to be.
Group up.
Oop. Oh.
Oh, shit.
No, this is gonna hurt. Ow.
Ah.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna go down.
Oh, it's in the middle.
You got. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm out.
Hit. Self-heal.
Thank you.
We got this. It's alright.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh no. I just got rest right on top of an AoE.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was beautiful.
Hey.
Ding, 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 ding.
Now, in the context of the actual story, we did that.
Oh.
We made
I
it.
can now accept the next job class quest. Job
Oh, I
quest,
thought it said
whatever.
level up.
Huh?
Maybe I did level up. Was I only level 42 a second ago? Oh, we're scaled, right?
Something for Dark Knight and stuff for that I can't use.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look at these upgrades we're getting.
The upgrades you're getting.
Yeah, I'm the protagonist.
Ugh.
Oh, did I just accidentally pass on those boots?
You did, yeah.
God damn it! I was trying to pass.
You want them?
The interface is the interface is confusing. I was trying to pass
Hey,
on the second
guys.
item.
Guys, hey, I'm a red mage. How you doing?
Oh, did you hit the threshold?
No.
He's wearing the
Look at my equipment.
cloak.
Oh, because you're red. Congrats! You now are cosplaying as the class you want to be.
Yeah. 5 more levels
that
and I'll be able
close.
to take it.
Oh, is it?
So, it's 50, isn't it, for the threshold
Oh, yeah,
For-
yeah.
red mage?
I don't remember if it's 45 or 50.
It's
I think it's 50. I'm 5 levels off.
Was it an expansion class?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then 50 makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Mhm.
That's when you get like 2 meters or something. Oh wait, I think you have 2 meters now. I don't remember. I don't remember any of the classes since the first time I looked at them. Another crystal.
Yeah.
It just fucking harpoons your eye socket.
This is you?
I'm still spinning with a crystal right now.
Oh!
This cutscene is not synced between us because we all did manually click the exit.
Never mind.
Yeah.
We're only missing 1 crystal.
Yep.
Hero, are you alright? Speak to me. Well, be praised. I feared the beast had injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already, which reminds me. Sid was working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. What say you, Sid? Will she fly?
Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride.
Well, I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let us return to Gridania. Though I would like nothing more than to set course for the Howling Eye, it is plain to see the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must needs be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission. I'm so glad people stopped saying that way. It's like saying demons' souls.
Ugh. Also, so many cutscenes.
It is the main
all so
story.
Familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... Bah, it's no use.
I won't begrudge the game having cutscenes when we're actually at one of the milestones.
Fair.
Let's go.
Both getting one of the crystals and the airship. As silly as the Sid Amnesia storyline is, he's at least a character that will still be here tomorrow. We are now somewhere else.
We are
Whee!
in Gridania, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, no. Are we in? Yeah, we're in Gridania.
Yeah, they said that in the cutscene. We're going to Gridania. Where is Alphanod?
Right here, in front of where I am.
Oh, I swear he wasn't there a second ago.
He might have not loaded for you, but he's been
That was
there.
weird. Ah,
Talking to
now how I have longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelveswood. Yet I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Isgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? Money don't grow on trees.
All right. More plot.
Yeah, was that item tradable?
I'm gonna check. It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew I was missing.
Hardly surprising. You did design and build her. My character is whipping around to react to all the surprising people around them, but still never, ever, ever speaking.
Bah, 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 bah.
Our only role in conversations is to Z-target onto whoever's speaking. I bear good news. The Sea Seers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope in wresting this benighted realm from her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid?
You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far.
As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a rampaging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm.
Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough.
Confound it. There must be a way. A way to brave the fury of the elements.
The elements. But of course, that's it. The work
We'll
upon
light the ship on fire.
We work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering.
I see. You propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. Way to diminish his accomplishments retroactively. Though mayhap not to you, hero. We speak of the manifestations of over-aspected aether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms.
The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind aspect aether comprising Garuda's barrier into aether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the hollowing eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows.
We are getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one?
No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambert, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marquise met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was as a result of these conversations that poor Marquise was observed to possess an uncommon knack for the theoretical science.
Hero, I need you to return to Thanalan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. All the way back to Camp Drybone. Hey, you want to check that item? And then we'll probably...
Yeah.
Then we should probably take a break. It's been 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer I can go for. I'm starting to feel tired.
Should we call it for the night?
I can probably go for, like I said, for another hour or so. But
okay,
that's probably about it.
Because otherwise we can just all break off and do our story quests.
That might not be a bad idea. Oh, hey.
You have to ask permission to get over there? Because you just, like, fucking teleported.
Yeah, you have to ask permission. It's
That's
stupid.
fucking weird.
I hate it. I'm real quick gonna make a detour here, though, so I can try and grab
they're
some...
untradeable.
Wah, 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 wah.
I'm sorry.
What is the closest point
I should
to...
click pass on them.
I'm a pirate!
Probably...
I'm dressed like a sky pirate.
What does that even mean?
I auto-equip some gear and I look like this. I don't know where people are.
I'm just grabbing achievement stuff real quick while we're here.
Can I finally wear shoes?
Fucking open chest with those weird flared things and a pendant.
Finally.
This really is a fucking pirate costume.
It's like definitely a Buccaneer outfit.
I'm like a palette swapped gray mane. It's actually bizarre how closely this costume matches with the appearance of my character to begin with. Like the eye markings matching up with like the way that a lot of the other markings around the jacket look.
Also the fact that it opens its chest perfectly to like encompass your white hair on your chest.
Yeah, it's real specific. Although my tail clips to the butt and my hair clips to the collar. Clipping problems. Yeah. But in my other costume, my tail just clips through me too.
Yeah. Speaking of costumes and equipment and things, apparently there's an offer on the table. Down in the park yet.
Oh, to just power gear us?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the ability, I can get you the material. Just let me know what I need, and I'll get you the material.
I can't get
Same
you the
for here.
material because I don't have things.
You can go to the market board. Just
Yeah,
buy
just
the
go to the
material.
market. You have like 300,000 gil that somebody
Yeah.
gave you. Shush.
Shh.
That's called
fair,
tax
I've already-
evasion.
I've already burned through about 25k of it just from crafting. So
Have you really?
yeah,
Jeez.
That's a lot.
I've been doing a lot of crafting. Been buying
I
materials
guess.
because I've been
I
lazy.
thought I made a hot bar full of emotes, but I don't see it anywhere.
Probably spent
You
more.
have
than that,
like
actually.
8 hot bars. How do you not?
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I don't see it nowheres.
I need to go repair my gear. 'cause
Flame
I've died
salute.
a couple of times. Where's a mender?
Where did that one come from?
there should be an independent arms mender around here somewhere.
We haven't gotten
gotta
a new
go to
dance
the,
for a while, have we?
Well,
Anyone here over here?
Ethernet. Go to the Lan. Is it Lancer's Guild? I think it's Lancer's Guild. It's right by the market. Is that right? Oh.
It's
Leather workers.
I think it's. Is it leather workers?
Yeah, it's leather workers. Fuck.
Well, it's a
What are
good
you
thing I
trying
waited.
to find?
I'm trying to get to the market.
Trying to find an independent arms
Oh,
repair.
yeah, I still haven't done any at all.
Well, I just want to repair my gear, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
just let
hearthing is
me,
for. You just hearth
anyway,
back
just-
to HQ, and there's always a repair person in the quicksand.
Yes.
We're traveling to Drybone anyway, so we're definitely not staying here.
I guess. Alright. Summoning bell. Come here, Clawthorn. Let's see. With, entrust. have
Foghorn
some
Clawthorn.
I have a cat servant, and I named him Clawthorn.
Clawthorn
Very-
Klites.
It's a very good name. I'm gonna put the weapons coffer in here. Same with the faded copy. These are all materials I definitely don't want to get rid of. This is all garbage I can throw away. I should probably keep the potions on me.
I should sell all those weird lumps of money that don't auto sell.
Saucer ticket and put some of these etherealite tickets in here. Split. Take out 70, right? Because it's 100. Yeah, 170. That in here. No, you dumb.
There's a merchant.
Oh, that's for Vesper Bay Etherealite ticket. That's why. All right, put the 100 in here. Here we go. Okay.
Ooh,
Batter,
Where is this
23 grand.
arms mender?
Okay.
Those silver pieces are worth months.
What are?
I have 46 silver pieces, so they're worth 23 grand.
Yeah, all the sellable stuff. Alright.
Yeah, I just made 11,000
I've generally
on
lost
my-
money, not gained money, not lost it. I've only trended up since the grant.
Since the grant.
Level 40 weapon coffer. Ooh.
I've been putting those away. I put those inside of my, I give it to, entrust it to my person, because that way I don't have to, I don't have to use it. I can wait for my next character, and then they'll have good gear.
Oh, that makes sense. Like your next class.
Yeah. Inventory this. Sort. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, just for the just to make it a little easier. And where'd you say we're going?
Camp
Drybone.
Drybone.
All right. Boop. Camp Drybone. Back at it again, huh? Just heard someone like,
Definitely have to make like a pirate glamour set. It's a little annoying that you can't make glamours out of your current gear. Because you lose it. It's like, no, I need to wear it because it's my best gear. But I also want to make it, set up the glamour for it now.
Wait, are we supposed to be? Oh, we're supposed to be down there. Okay.
Lambertiant. Hello, I am Lambertiant. Why yes, I am Professor Lambertiant. Beg pardon, you wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly, well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with my fellow man of science. No, these are
How is
upgrades.
this
You're
guy?
useless to me.
oh, he's in here.
Ah, so rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. 'Tis even rarer to find one capable of comprehending nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed an amazing affinity towards scientific pursuits. But to the matter at hand, did you say that you wish not to conduct field observations but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Egads, man. At least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to harmful energies. I am beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somewhat endearing. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means by which to inherit dangers may be... These inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystals you seek within its warded pot to protect yourself from its deleterious effects. Though I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps I shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Sako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of aether on Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you the finer points of crystal harvesting. And many more. But how fucking far away are we?
I don't know.
Highbridge, straight across.
Also, I need to go to the Burning Wall at some point here because I have a hunting quest here.
Oh, the yeah. I was like, you picked up your class quest?
No. Hunting quest.
Yeah.
Log, rather.
Oh, yeah.
This whole
I think
zone
I
kind of
have.
looks like Final Fantasy 15, doesn't it?
I mean,
It's even got those
no.
weird rock arches.
It looks like Final Fantasy 14.
It's probably because of the fact that they reused assets from 14 in 15.
No, they
Funny.
didn't. They made all new assets. They just lazy and borrowed the aesthetic. Honestly, it's probably the same. I bet you it's the same person who built this landscape worked on that game.
That would explain it.
Haha, Sako.
Probably like, man, you did
stay
some really good.
inside?
Oh, no, he's down here.
On this precarious ledge where we could just shove him off instead of getting more dialogue.
Oh God. How
many
times?
times?
Oh, go for it.
How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen this precise precision to perform scientific measurements.
Well, take this damn pot.
I don't think
What
should
have we
even
here?
put it in a pot.
This is a terrible idea around this kind of a height.
Right?
What have we here? A containment vessel? Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Professor Lamb! You thieving knave! I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you? Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightly deserve.
Wow.
Totally not an egotistical asshole.
All these are garbage. Give me the piece.
Yeah, only dungeons give us loot. No quests.
Yep.
What the
What
fuck are
on
these
earth?
words?
Nope, not even gonna bother. That I should be chosen to guide.
Kalu Kale.
No, I guess that
It's like
was
a
yeah.
witch.
That wasn't that hard.
That I should be chosen to guide this man. Yes, I, Hahasako, greatest of the Professor Lambertian's pupils, shall see that you successfully quarry your quarry. Your
Get a
timing is
quarry.
impeccable, in fact. For I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my... Oh, hey, I have to go there. For my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that naught but a perfect piece will satisfy your high standards. We'd probably be fine with an adequate one, right, guys?
They're doing like intentional alliteration constantly with this guy.
Yeah. In which case, you must descend. You must need. Oh, damn it! There's that weird language again.
You must needs descend to the deepest depths. Amidst the flowing waters and the murderous Mirrorites lie the most fantastic formations I have found thus far.
Perfect piece, murderous mirror knights, deepest depths, fantastic formation.
Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Place it within the watered pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive.
Yay.
Yeah. Do we want to bother doing the fate? Probably not, right?
Nah, it's not worth our time.
Also, those things are adorable, and I want one.
The Furbles,
Yeah.
Character, reputation.
the little fizz gigs.
No. Oh wait, no. I want to go to currency.
Hey, buddy. I'm gonna have to talk to you later so I can take my Black Mage quest.
Kazagcha.
Yep. He's my Black
4,000
Mage
and 10,000.
contact.
It sounds too close to
think-
Kazuma-chan.
Okay, the thing I need to kill is in here
Kazuma-chan.
somewhere too. Oh, hey, speaking of which.
Do you know what I'm talking
right here.
about?
Guys?
Are you talking about an anime?
The
I'm
golden
thinking
fleece. Hey.
of Kiryu.
Oh.
Kazuma Kiryu. Kazuma-sama.
Kiryu-chan.
Based on who's talking to him. And whether or not that person is Mark Hamill.
I thought you were talking about an anime.
Nope. I only watched like 2 of those.
Oh no. Well, I know the 2 you watched, and it wasn't in them.
Yeah. But the voice actor might have been, but I wasn't watching that language. There's a few times where I'm walking
Maybe.
around the house and I'm like, I think I hear Kazuma Kiryu. Because he's probably
That
in
name
another
sounds very
anime.
familiar.
Yeah, he's most likely in an anime.
Kazuma Kiryu is the protagonist of oh my god, it's that new Pokemon. it's that armor bird. Yeah, it's the protagonist of the entire Yakuza franchise is Kazuma Kiryu.
Ah, I'm pretty sure he was also in one of the Persona games, wasn't he?
No,
Wasn't he?
What?
that wouldn't make any
No.
sense. That thing is absolutely that new Pokemon. The armor bird that uses a taxi and Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like not Murkrow. It's
Armor.
Skarmory?
No.
Skarmory's a
Skarmory's old.
prehistoric.
Honchkrow?
No, it's the one in Sword and Shield. It's,
Corviknight.
Corviknight, there you go.
Oh, new. Okay, yep.
I mean, I did say that repeatedly.
Yeah.
The premise was
Right,
that
but
new Pokemon from Sword and
kept
Shield.
saying, like metal bird, so it's like
Yeah, but I said new
going
more
with the top of my
times.
head is kinda, yeah, I know.
I hope that we quarry our quarry in a quarry.
I hope there's no quarrel in this quarry where we need to get our quarry from.
I just want to see the same
Yep,
word
all
repeats
the
way too many
Oh
times.
no, we're having a quarry with the quartz inside of the, or we're having
A
a
quarrel.
quarrel with the quartz.
A quartz
Is that-
quarrel.
We're having a quartz quarrel while trying to get a quarry.
I started picking up on his weird alliteration when he kept saying completely redundant things like devastating destruction. And I was like, those words, that's unnecessary.
Prepare for trouble.
And make it double.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all evils within our I can't remember the line. To unite all evils within our
Name.
something. Whatever.
Well,
I don't know.
the second line ends with nation. To unite all peoples within our nation.
Oh, right, nation.
Something something with peace and love. Something something stars above. Some lady. James.
Jesse. Jesus Christ.
I'm
come
joking. I'm joking. Because she's less important.
On. What? What the fuck do you mean she's less
No,
important?
you just
what the
pissed off
fuck?
the entire fandom.
James is the best Pokemon trainer in the entire Pokemon franchise.
great.
Excuse me.
He just is.
No.
Ash is
He's pretty
trash.
funny.
Ash is trash? Yeah, I mean, yes.
He's
Did
the
you not
eternal
know
12-year-old. Of course he is.
that? You do realize he hasn't even beaten half of the fucking gyms, right?
Yeah, they've literally given him pity badges.
It's like the Ego Raptor cartoon, yeah. It's like, wow, you fixed my sprinkler system. Here's a badge.
Not even that. I'm saying like he literally hasn't. He has like he doesn't even win every championship. Like he doesn't beat the Elite Four every time.
Yep.
Little
Which is
twerpy
like-
piece of
I don't
shit.
think he's ever actually beaten the Elite Four.
Yeah, he did.
Straight
he
up.
beat.
Didn't he do it the first
he's-
time?
Yeah, he did it the first time and the fourth time, but and I think no, he might have also won another one.
Does another
But-
character from the party beat the Elite Four in other ones? Or does it just sometimes none of them do at all?
Yeah, no, it's only Ash, and he just doesn't. He either wins or he doesn't.
It's never like, Tracy won the Indigo League or something.
Sometimes. So if that's what they want to do, but like Tracy is a good example. She didn't want to do the Elite Four. She wanted
Tracy
to win
was
a
a
beauty
guy.
contest. Or Tracy was the scientist.
Tracy was the guy from season 2, yeah.
Yeah, but not Tracy. I was thinking of the other girl.
The guy everyone hated because he wasn't Brock.
Well,
Wait, is
It's like when
Is
they
it below
replaced
us?
Dr. Crusher
down
with
below.
curly-haired lady for one season of Star Trek, and then brought Dr. Crusher back the next season.
it could just drop down?
Like for one season, there was a not Dr. Crusher.
Oh, the
Will not let us.
invisible walls.
Where are we, by the way? Is this a dungeon?
no.
No.
I
this is
forgot.
just
I kind of zoned out and forgot how I got here. This feels like an important location, but I feel like we're not in a dungeon right now, so I'm a little weirded out by it.
We have to go down, but I don't know how you go down. from here.
This way?
Just keep moving forward, probably, right?
Maybe.
Oh, I found the way down.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm
Here, I'll-
coming.
Yep, okay. Do 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 do. Oh, there it is. Artemis is throwing the lines out.
Throwing the what out?
The actual lines out.
What?
I don't know what
Oh,
that
it
means.
was,
I don't know what
yeah,
the sentence
to
means.
net-
To denounce the
Rocket.
evils of truth and love and extend
Oh.
the reach to the stars above.
Oh, in
That's
chat.
the lines that you were forgetting.
How did you guys get down?
There's a second route if you continue back the way that you thought you came and then turn left. It's a little weird. I might have to go back for you.
So if you head back, if you start heading back the opposite, hold on, let me. Okay. So
think
no,
this
no.
is round two.
So go, yeah, turn around, keep going, and then you're gonna make a right. and then hug the wall on the right, and just keep going as like stay as far right as you possibly can, and then just keep going down.
Sneaky.
Yep. Just keep coming, and you'll be down
There you
here.
Crotch rocket, go!
All right, let's get this corrupted cluster. All right, now get the pot. All right.
And now we outie.
Meow, that's right.
I mean, at least Team Rocket like gave a shit about their Pokemon.
Aren't there a bunch of episodes of them just assaulting their Pokemon?
I think you misunderstood. Their Pokemon are assaulting them.
I thought there was a bunch of episodes where well, they get new Pokemon that attack them, but I feel like there's a bunch of episodes where like they bludgeon like Ekans and coughing.
No. They might get like beat up.
and wheezing.
God.
Do we want to participate in this fate, or are we continuing on? It's a level 40.
Sure, fine. No, they're usually the ones getting like the gag as they get hurt. The only Pokemon that they might beat up is Meowth, but they don't usually punish Arbok and Weezing.
Deckhands.
One of the weirder body horror moments is whenever they try to rip Meowth's coin off.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
you're like, how does that work?
It doesn't.
You just have his whole face stretching as somebody tries to rip the coin off of his forehead. You're like, I don't like this.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it's a good point to do. It's a good gag spot. But yeah, no, it's usually what happens is it's nice.
We did it.
Their Pokemons are the one beating the shit out of them. Like for example, James has Victory Bell, and he literally just can't use it because anytime he summons it, it attacks him.
Yeah, didn't it try to eat him? Like
Yeah,
every
it
time?
just always tries to. It loves him. It's not doing it like maliciously. It just genuinely wants
it
to.
loves his man flavor.
Yeah, like it's eating him because it wants to play. And he's like, no, I want to fight with you. And he's like, no, I just want to hang out. And it's like, all right. They have one of them is they literally have like the bear, that little bear Pokemon.
The previous evolution for it's
Teddiursa?
Teddiursa, yeah.
Not the big Teddiursa, like
Yeah.
just a small baby one.
I think Teddiursa
okay.
is the baby because
Yeah,
it's called
so
Teddy.
they have-
The bigger one is.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Ursula,
the name of
the
them.
sea queen.
I mean, they have like a teddy,
yeah.
the teddy bear, but then the mother shows up like every time they summon it, and it like tries to kill them.
I accidentally skipped the line for the.
I see you
that
come
line right there.
galumphing back. Have you the crystal then?
There you go.
What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertient will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. When you return, upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. You gave me a tool and did absolutely
First of
nothing.
all, yeah, you weren't there. Second of all, if that guy chortles, I'm gonna beat him up.
All right, where are we going? Back to camp.
Yeah, back to camp.
You know, it's only 100 gil.
I can't be Urs to remember these names.
I can't be asked to walk.
Wow.
Saving time for 100 gil? Yes, please.
If you say so.
I do say so.
Hello, Lambert. Hold on, I gotta get on a table before I can talk to you.
Fuck, what the fuck was that voice earlier? That was weird.
Yours?
Yeah. It just came out on a whim and I don't remember how I did it at all now.
I think it was like nasally, right?
It was nonsense.
You're like, my keen scholar or something like that.
My keen scholar tells me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal. Am I right?
Not that. Yeah.
No, but I'm just doing
that.
it. If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal, it is you who it is as you desired, a corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected aether. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised of wind-aspected aether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I am at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would not have ever sent you to Hahasako. But what is science if not trial and error? But you can truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, man. You can now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You would doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you have collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Ballard. You've never heard of them? You've heard of them? Well, I don't mean to boast, but I am a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim a level of expertise. Are you alright? Your eyes seem to have glazed over a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still a corrupted crystal to find.
What is this guy German now?
I don't even know. Vaguely European. Corrupted crystals are sufficient size and strength are not that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Sena, claims to have discovered another promising site in Eastern Lunoska. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lunoska was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an Imperial castrum. Now that's made for an amusing anecdote. It was Western Lunoska, Pharaoh Sirius and the Isles of Umber to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning, something to do with the Dalamud talents or some other such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in an airport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there to see if Sena's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find that the time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, but do not forget to take your makeshift warded part, lest she think you unprepared for the task. Those were sounds.
They were indeed sounds.
Nah. And no one can stop me.
I am going to have to call it here at this point.
No one can stop me.
The time limited by not only my attention span, but also my endurance is stopping you.
Alright, time to level up my class.
Yep.
Goodbye, everyone.
I am actually going to end up logging out here.
Yep, you have
because of the fact that my quest
all week
is
to do your
nearby
class
here.
quest.
Indeed.
Get your new skill for like 5 minutes until you replace the entire class.
Not all week.
I might not. I don't know. I haven't fully decided because I've been enjoying playing Black Mage, but I might try out Red Mage a little bit on the side just to see how it is.
Yeah.
And if I want to replace it, I mean,
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not going to hurt you at all to try classes. So.
I mean, it kind of will because I'd have to level the other one.
Take a side quest.
Match.
Don't use the main campaign quest.
Let's see.
Right, but then I burn bonus experience, which could be a problem potentially.
I mean, you can get it.
We've never really
it back
diverged
pretty
that
quickly.
much. Like you were consistently bothered by being like a level behind, but it never actually mattered.
Also, as long as you leave it over
Goldsmiths,
the weekend, you'll get to the max.
Fair enough.
It's not like it keeps going indefinitely.
Okay. Well, either way.
Yep.
I'm gonna
see you
hop off
guys
tonight,
later.
guys.
I'm gonna go solo my thing.
Right.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia. They're gone. They're all dead. Dead of death to dead. Yeah, it's the Goldsmiths Guild, right? Eric, this guy. this ace hole. Zoom the fuck in. There we go. You two played me for a fool. The data the simpleton monk brought me was absolutely astounding. Groundbreaking, revolutionary, yet I remained objective in my analysis as a scholar must. Poring over the data, I finally arrived at a disheartening conclusion. The two of you took measurements of the same area. The values were near identical. Equivalences mocking me as I struggled to reconcile them. I could neither sleep nor eat, lest I waste time not drawing nearer the truth. And for what? Tell me. What is it you two were doing in the field? I wanted to say, like, what is it to you, huh? Ugh. Not this bloody chakra nonsense again. How many times must I tell you? It is not but imperceptible aether, call it what it is. And to think I had a mind to put your names under mine when my hypothesis was published. This life force, this spiritual energy, this godforsaken eternal soul essence, I care not what primitive nomenclature those backwards monks wish to assign it, it is aether, plain and simple. They claim they are able to manipulate and amplify it through discipline and the opening of the so-called chakra. False. This is nothing more than the ethereal regulation of organisms, a basic and natural concept. An attempt to explain that which science does not yet fully understand, the monks have erected an institution of control. Their preachings are unassailable by design, for no one can disprove the existence of the unknowable. They promise power in return for abjection and servitude, control and power indeed, only that of man. It is the very essence of a religion, and should be treated with contempt as all religion should. Aether resides in all living things, as do natural mechanisms, with the capacity to regulate it. This is simply life, not some mechanical, supernatural endowment. I concede, of course, that the heightened mental faculties of man allow for the potential to gain conscious control over those mechanisms. Indeed, it would appear that you and the simpleton monk have already achieved that end. The indiscretion and impertinence of youth. I suppose it can be forgiven. Once, in my own youth, this fucking chair is popping so much, it's pissing me off. I'm not even moving much. I'm not even really moving, it just makes noises constantly. In my own youth, I was not the model of perfection you see before you. I too have made what some might call mistakes. Not myself, but some. In our talks together, the simpleton monk often spoke of the seventh chakra. Its awakening is thought to be the highest achievement among the monkhood. I make it a habit to know the tenets of my intellectual enemies. It was the flow of the aether within the two of you which betrayed your falsehood, the whispering of your chakra, as I'm sure the monks would rush to call it. But serendipity most often visits the industrious. Just so, it is precisely these ethereal whispers that proved to be most intriguing. The waves of these sounds resonated perfectly within the aether of the battleground. I can see by your vapid expression that you are missing my point. Allow me to spell it out. It follows that if one were to visit a battlefield with a certain ethereal wave amplitude and frequency, it would resonate with one's own aether. This is the phenomenon responsible for the initial opening of your own chakra. I cannot believe I am being reduced to speaking in these terms. It stands to reason that for any ethereal wave, there may be a location that will resonate with it. Think of the implications, Zev. If the seventh chakra the monks speak of truly exists, then so too must an ultimate battleground to bond with it. The concentration of aether in such a place would be unlike anything ever recorded. I forgive your past treachery. Guide me, as it did, to this great discovery. That I need you to do more work for me. Here, take this new aetherometer. Make for Log's call in the East Shroud. My research indicates it is a very promising tract indeed. Set up the aetherometer, as you have others in the past, then kill whatever you must to obtain a strong reading. slaying beasts there will release the aether of the land as they are steeped in, and it may then resonate with your own. I suppose, in the primitive terms of monkhood, that would translate to the expansion of your chakra. Oh, and you'll not be crossing paths with that simpleton monk this time. I will be sending him to take readings at the East End. I have no intentions of allowing you to conspire to impede my research again. If you care to know more about the events that have transpired at Lark's Call, I suggest you pay a visit to my local library. East End, on the other hand, is a fascinating subject, of which I never tire of speaking. Ask me about that any time if your curiosity ever gets the better of you. Oh, time to pay for the cost of curiosity. Oh no. The part of me that wants to read dialogue even though it's a bad idea. East End is just that, the eastern end of the Black Shroud. The Autumn War marked the beginning of hostilities between Alamigo and Gridania. The first major victory in that war came at the First Battle of Tinolka, and it belonged to Alamigo. Defeated, the Gridanians retreated to the safety of 5 hangs. The first was splintered, and afterwards they would resort to opportunistic ambushes and the constant redeployment of troops to continue their resistance. The Alamegans, confident of ultimate victory, joined Gridania to surrender. As conditions, they demanded that all of the east and portions of the Central Shroud be relinquished, and perhaps more disturbingly, that the Seed Seers be taken as wards of Alamigo, where they would be met with no harm. Needless to say, Gridania refused. Providence was to be delivered to the Forestborn by the neighboring nation of Ishgard. Wary of Alamigo's ambition for the region, the Sea appealed to Salamunza and Ulda for aid. The three joined Gridania in her declaration of war against Alamigo and sent troops to reinforce the front. But this was far from a gesture of charity. It is easy to see what the motives of the Sea were. Should certain sections of the Black Shroud be annexed to Alamigo, Ishgard's southern and eastern borders would become extremely vulnerable to possible invasion. For their part, Lominsa and Ulda had virtually nothing to lose by entering into war, and yet everything to gain by curbing the power of Alamigo in the realm. Even more, victory would place Gridania in their debt. And so it came to pass that these 4 great nations joined into a grand alliance to combat the advance of Alamigo. The fighting which was to follow would later be named the Second Battle of Tinolka. The heaviest and most devastating combat took place in a tract of land called the East End. In the beginning, there were several small-scale skirmishes, but the allied powers succeeded in foiling the stratagems of Alamigo at every turn. Feeling the tide begin to turn against them, Alamigo dispatched the pikemen, known far and wide for their effectiveness against mounted units, such as the Knights of Ishgard. To rally the troops even more, King Manfred himself took to the field to lead them. At first it seemed as though Alamigo had succeeded in reversing its fortune, as the allies began to slow retreat towards East End. This was a clever ploy, however, designed to lure the pikemen into the tense growth of the forest, where their long polearms would be unwieldy and near useless. It was during these days that the archers of Gridania would prove their value beyond the bow, singing songs of heroism and glory in the field to bolster the allied troops. It is said that this gave birth to the Bard tradition. The archers of Gridania excelled at combat in the dense vegetation of the Black Shroud, and the arrows inflicted heavy casualties of the Alamegans. In the end, General Gilbard was slain, King Manfred severely wounded, and Alamigo completely and utterly defeated. And that was a brief summation of the history of East End, site of the end of the forest and the end of war both. Do you know, I can almost feel you getting less stupid, Zev. Wow, what a guy. Sure loved talking to him. Lark's Call. Yeah, I got that exact waypoint, so we're good. Need water after all that talking. Not gonna lie, I mostly tuned it out, even though I was reading it. Sometimes the mental bandwidth just gets focused on trying to get through the lines correctly, but you know that you're just reading just the most fucking dry shit, and it doesn't really none of the information actually sticks. Just being a narrator, basically. Wait. There's a wall here? Oh, I'm like in a little hole. Shit. I have to leave. That direction will work. I disagree, chat, that the monk storyline portrays you as a dummy. It's just that that guy is a self-righteous prick that looks down on you, but that's not the same thing as you being dumb. He just likes to constantly show off how much he knows and how smart he thinks he is. And so he just kind of brags continuously. Oop. Things I actually need to kill. They all need to die. I was looking into the Bard class at some point. They mentioned that a minute ago. I don't remember if it was one of the starting classes you could have done, or if it was a next expansion kind of like late game thing. But in addition to Dragoon and Monk, at one point I was looking at Bard and Dancer as possible options. I think Dancer might be like the highest level class in the game. Like you don't get until like you're basically done. But that seemed kind of neat. But I think I didn't look super into it, but I felt like Bard might have been more about being a bow user than Bard, which is kind of disappointing because I kind of want it to be all about the instrument and like playing buffs, like it's a war horn from Monster Hunter. Because just being an archer is kind of boring. That's not as interesting. I think I bounced off of it because it wasn't really what I thought a Bard would be. Oh, this thing had a back technically that I should have been attacking. I was thinking about it as having like a front and back direction. Let's see. Should be like a spot I'm supposed to click on. Oh, there it is. And here comes more bad. Hey guys. Why were you drawn by the aetherite? And dead. Who's next? You're next! It's good to have friends. Until you kill them all. Then it's less good. Okay, they're just gonna keep going. It's all about that AoE. Oh. The environmental people are showing up. Oh, I'm just aggroing the respawns again. Shit. That was a mistake. Do we have more bad guys? Nope. The fight's over. We're fine. There we go. And then we're good to go back. As soon as I can get out of combat. People keep talking about the camera being close, but like, I think this is basically the normal distance a camera is at when you play. How do I lose aggro? Do I still have aggro in it? Fuck. Alright, fuck it, I'll kill this guy. This is like the normal distance a camera usually is when you play a Western RPG. Or a JRPG, actually. Just any RPG that's not an MMO. I know people often play MMOs with like maximum zoomed out camera, but I feel like the game just looks worse when it's like that. And I'm filming. Having your character being a tiny dot on the screen the whole time just makes the video less good, I think. Do I really have to go all the way back just to get the ability to teleport? It also feels like I'm moving incredibly slowly right now. If I zoom out like this, it's like, wow, it feels like it takes forever to get anywhere. Normally when you run far enough away from something, it just stops being aggroed on you. Especially this guy, since he can't even follow you. I just want to teleport. I'm also supposed to care about my appearance, but how do you care about your appearance if you can't see your character? Oh wait, I just go right back to you. Zoop. I very much look forward to the readings of both you and Viragelt's aetherometers. What's this? You've already finished? Then what are you doing standing there talking for? Come, give me the aetherometer. Amazing. Simply amazing. And your soul crystal, it's glowing more vibrantly than ever before, is it not? I will begin my analysis of the data with all haste. You've come to be quite the model pupil, Zev. Would that I could say the same of the monk simpleton. Huh. I can see the feeble gears turning in your mind. See, there is no need to feel shame of your ignorance. If you wish to know what has transpired, you need only ask. I promise to use small words. And when I punch you in response, I'll only use small knuckles. Hey, that was a really short quest. That was actually really short by the standards of these story missions. An honest inquiry. That said, a wonderful moment when ignorant curiosity... No, I want the quest. Ah, this one's also level 45. The simpleton monk asked that I send you his way should I see you. He waits for you in Little Alamigo in southern Thanalan. Surely you see Vidogelt for the danger he is. He is the most dangerous type of mind, one blinded by revolution and revenge. I wish you'd tell him yourself that that people should live for the future rather than the past. I thought I did not know he was of the Alamigan Resistance. You thought I did not know he was of the Alamigan Resistance? How saddening is it that on the rare occasions you do trouble yourself to think, you are wrong. Of course I know. What manner of imbecile do you take me for? No doubt Viddergelt thinks me the idiot. False. These two eyes see far more than you know. I, too, am an Alamigan, and love for my homeland has every bit as much as he. Go now. Hurry to Little Alamigo. I will keep you no longer. No doubt Viddergelt is already awaiting your arrival. Just slowly get a little worn down by just constantly reading. 4-point Fury. Delivers an attack with a potency of 120 to all nearby enemies. Is it a middle combo button? Extends the twin snake's duration for 10 seconds. Can only be executed when a raptor form changes to Coral. Isn't that what these middle attacks are? Used in the raptor form changes to Coral. Okay. I'll take Arm's Length and replace Fists of Earth because I haven't been using that because I have the fire attack now. My buttons are around here somewhere. Stance? Oh, that's that. There's a whole button for that there. Character, profile, class jobs. No. Oh wait, I have a hotkey I set up for this, didn't I? Actions and traits. Okay. Nope, I have to be on the right page. Four-point Fury. So let's remind ourselves what Twin Snakes does. This is one that makes me do more damage, right? Increases damage by 10% for 15 seconds. So 4-point Fury extends it by 10 seconds. But it caps at 15 seconds, the original duration. So I can do one stack of the Boot Shine Twin Snakes Demolish combo, then I can go Arms of the Destroyer, 4-point Fury, Rockbreaker, and just keep looping. And this will continually replenish Twin Snakes as long as I keep doing that. And now I have an AoE combo. And they'll have a 5-yard radius. Can't do that one. Do I want to go to the Forgotten Springs? I don't know. I don't know where that is. They might have just been teleporting somewhere just because. Where am I? I'm just gonna get a little Alamigo. That place is constantly in a little war. So that's satisfying. I now have one more finished combo. So I can hold on right trigger and press BAX. And then I can hold left trigger down and do BAX. But I guess I can't do that without a target or something. Doesn't seem to let me do it. Oh, we're going this way. This asshole again. When do I get those clothes? I want to dye them into a different color. You spoke to Eric. Do not lie to me, brother. You told him who I am, what I seek to do. I am not angered. He tried to sway me from my path. He believes resistance will only leave me more dead. I expected as much from him. I feigned understanding. He asked much of me, of the monkhood and the fist. He asked of the 7th chakra. My answers excited him. He said they would advance his studies. I, too, learned from him. I am nearer the 7th chakra now. Soon the resistance will rise. You too will see, very soon. Others do not understand. Alamigo tried to protect them. We were the shield of the realm. We bled to fend off Garlemald. None here know our suffering. None here can imagine it. The lives we led after the fall, after the shield was sundered. I have traveled far and wide. I have met many souls, but none are as you. You have a gift. Yours is a great strength. Unite it to ours, brother. Help us reclaim our home. Your efforts will be rewarded. Look upon my garments. This is the war garb of the monkhood. It attunes to the wearer's chakra, enables it to realize its fullest expression. The cloth is imbued with the power of Ralgar. Only monks of his fist may don it. Only those who overcome many trials. I will tell you how it can be yours, fear not. I require you speak no vows. I ask only that you fight with us. Give yourself to our cause. You long for adventure, I understand. But such longings can wait. This cannot. See Alamigo freed, then enjoy your own freedoms. What say you, brother? Sure? I think that's just what this question chain is. You have the heart of a true monk. You are different from the others in this realm. Hear this, a set of our war garb was stolen. The fist has tracked the bandits. We know now where the 3 relics are. Here in southern Thanalan, the sepulchre and the circle of the tempered, and in northern Thanalan, the abandoned Amagina mithril mine. Your soul crystal will react to the relics. Draw near them and they will glow. By this power you can find them. The fist's honor has been trampled upon. Make the heretics you find pay for their sins. Eric has sold his soul to this land, but he is a knowledgeable man. He knows more than I of the monkhood and of the fist. He knows more than you. Speak with him if you would know more of our way. The man revels in hearing himself speak. Not wrong. I await the day we fight side by side, brother. Go now, and go well. Well, this just got to be a lot. So I have 3 things to find. Sepulchre, tempered mine. That's all the way up there. Are any of them nearby? Isn't that where I am? Yes, Circle of the Temple is... blah, 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 blah. The Circle of the Tempered is nearby. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Be efficient with all this shit. Don't want to go warping off to a new location if one of them is, like, right here. Ow. You think I would avoid fall damage being on a cloud? Not that it mounts like generally really have any sort of stats or anything.
That would be cheating.
Or in this case, pay to win. Oh, it was over that ridge before. Whoops. I think I'm about to be in trouble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm getting away from these guys. Oh, hey, the other ones ran away. Okay, good. Hey guys, just come aggro on me. There we go. I'm gonna try my new AoE combo and see if I mapped it correctly. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Eddie Gordo. Jesus Christ, that's a kick. My attacks are getting flashy. Five meters is a lot. You really get to appreciate how big it is when you see that giant kick ring happening. There we go. I think I'm gonna finally get the set. I think this is gonna culminate in me wearing the yellow monk set. Then maybe picking out what color I want to dye it or something. The sepulcher. I already had to go to the sepulcher for a... that's also in this area. Wait, are all of them nearby? Go away. I can't press B to get rid of that menu. Because I had to go to the sepulcher for a pugilist quest. This one I was setting the mark, the statues down, or the dummies that my mentor was gonna go try to fight, because he's training. Everyone should kind of be lobies around here. Look at all these tiny baby monsters. They don't even aggro on me, do they? Y'all thought you could just steal something? Alright, well, I'm just gonna steal it back. They're not even attacking me! It didn't even do the WoW thing where it, like, the item interaction automatically aggroes them, even if they're low level. Where's the other one? Shit, oh wait, yeah, I don't know, there's one goal now. Good vibrations, Northern Thanalan. I don't have the Ceruleum processing plant, apparently. Okay, that one is actually somewhere else. Ooh, is that a new icon? No, that's the icon for Fates. Like, what is this wild new quest icon? It's just the rare case where a fate can be picked up as a quest, basically. Those basilisks are not on my list. Nope. Nope. I don't want it. Don't want to join a fate either. Oop. Fuck, there's a fate happening on top of everything else. I'm not here for you. Where's my objective? Is it up here? Yes. Next to this lunatic follower. Ow. He doesn't like me. I escaped the bomb. I did it. Oh god, I'm in first person on accident. Okay. This terrain just made things really weird. This is the silliest shit. That was silly. That terrain made that fight so weird. Good vibrations. Did you ever do the Beach Boys quest? Was any of that equipable? Alright, that's a weird look. It doesn't have the chest. Maybe he'll give it to me. Where am I? This way. You have returned. The first 3 relics are yours, and now the Fist has located the 4th. There's a Kikirin merchant who deals in contraband. The 4th relic is among his wares. Hurry to Lower Lanaska, find this Kikirin, and take back that which is now yours by right. Right? Could have told me that from the get-go. No! I could go to Limsa Lominska, but then I'd have to like figure out how to get there. Yeah. Traveling here seems easier because then like going across from here to there is probably easier than trying to figure out how to get in and out of Limsa Lominska. Limsa Lominska. These names. So then I'm just going in a straight line at least. That's easy.
Yuck.
Do 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 do. This is just the long-term travel moment now.
We'll get there eventually.
What are those guys? What are you guys? Is there a crystal to pick up along the way? That icon is supposed to unlock. Is supposed to be for you can unlock a mechanic. And if that's the case, there are a lot of mechanics to unlock. Holy crap! Because I see the plus sign everywhere. Like a lot of them have to be pretty minor, right? Because they're everywhere. Oop. That's what the dodos are shaped like, huh? So everything's really low level here, because this is definitely one of the starter zones. This is the equivalent of just going out the front gate of the city. Like an old,
It's a little ladybug.
I feel like you could not come up with an enemy that feels less apt as being an opponent in an MMO.
Look at the little ladybug.
We're getting somewhere. I should definitely pick this up while I'm here because I don't even have a nearby waypoint. It's pretty rough. Oh, that's not nice. All right. Apparently not allowed to take the fall damage in this case. Whoop. Is it because I'm not allowed inside here at all? Nope, I can come in here. No one's stopping me. And then we're right back out of this place. This was only a pit stop. A pit stop that damaged me severely. Was that a mega clorp? Oh, megalo crab. I only half read it while I was flying by, so I thought it was called a mega clorp, which is an incredibly great stupid name. Hit. Am I making a traveling mistake here? I checked the waypoints, right? Like they couldn't go to them? Wait. A promising prospect. Fuck. I got sidetracked. I had to go back to Lower Lunaska. That's fine. I got distracted trying to go after the wrong waypoint. Fuck, how do I go back? Shit, is there not a... Oh no, is there not an NPC? Wait. Where's the Morbi drop? I don't know where we're going. Can I just take the boat back where I came from? Okay, so we thankfully already got the waypoints. We're fine. Yeah, I got distracted by the wrong... I went after the quest icon that I'm always going after normally. But we were already in the correct zone. This is safe.
Kikarin. Stinky Rothgar, come to stop.
Hey, it actually said Rothgar. Nobody ever says that.
Come to stop Kikarin's business. Come to take shinies. Kill him. Kill the Stinky.
That's a bad idea. Oh, you guys. I thought he was gonna fight me. You were saying... Oh, new guy. New guy. His name's Mamul. You're not a mammal, you're a reptile. You can't trick me. Who's next? No?
Don't kill Kikurun, but please don't kill. Take back Monk Circle, take and spare.
I want to play as a fucking Kikurun. Give me, let me play as Kikurun and Banga. We need more variety in this game. Back to Vidargeld. Teleporting to Alamigo for like the 4th time today? 5th time today? Lots of times. Can I even wear the circlet? That's probably not even the chest piece, right? It's like the crown. Oh, I can. You get a little feather. It's one of the rare kinds of helms that show up on a Rothgar. Still, do I have infantry shirt, Bruggen Manor? Oops, no, I want a sword. Infantry. I think I just haven't gotten the chest piece yet. The 4th relic. The 4th relic is now yours. Oh yeah, there's still a 5th one. You have done well, brother, but know this. There is another relic, a 5th and final piece. It will be yours. A gift from brother to brother, given on the day Alamigo stands free once more. That day is near. Eric sent word not long ago. He claims his revolution has begun, as well. He has made a grand discovery, and is now setting it to paper. I look forward to his work. We will know all we must. The day he finishes will be the day Alamigo is reborn. Return to him now, brother. Ask for yourself when that day will be. May Ralgar watch over you. Why were you sabotaging his work if apparently he's the key to solving all of your problems? It's like he's the key to all of our problems, but also when he tells me to get research, I'm just gonna be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it wrong. Don't care. It's like, what? Well, now I feel silly because I'm wearing like part of the set, so I'm like part yellow and part blue and it looks weird. But at the same time, it is my best gear. I guess I just put my glamour on. I wish I had made a pirate glamour. There we go. That'll fix it for now. Maybe I'll add the feather to this glamour. Although I might just be switching to that set soon, if I get it now. I'm afraid I haven't time for you now, Zev. I am penning my thesis based on the ethereal data that you and the simpleton collected. There have been significant developments since last we spoke, or rather, since last I spoke and you stood there before me with that ever vapid expression. It's just exhaustion, honestly. It's not really a lack of understanding. It's just, you're just a lot, bro. Soon I will complete my work and present it at the conference of my peers. Surely you can pass the time until then punching and kicking and perusing other monkly interests, yes? Go do that then. Oh, is this the... Ah, it's level locked. Level 50. Okay, so we're not continuing any further. Despite the immediacy it sounded like it had. Well, then that's that. That's gonna be that. Maybe I'll go edit my glamour. Or even a few of them. Adventurers Guild? Isn't that the sinking sand? Yep, that's more or less it. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. I completed my goal. And judging by everyone else being offline, I may have taken longer than other people did. $9 gil. Repairs are super cheap in this game. They could almost not have it as a concept, it feels like. I know that I got a bunch of money at one point from a viewer, but also, like, I have over 100 grand more than I had then. So, like, repairs being like 9 gil after a bunch of questing, it's like, oh, this is very offhand. Oh, I can't make the glamour. I can't make the glamour because the feather is currently my best item. Yeah. You can't make a glamour out of things that you're currently wearing. It deletes the item and converts it into a glamour. So I can't actually add it to the glamour of my current set until I stop using it. Because obviously I want to use the stats. So one day, same thing goes for my pirate shirt. I'm still wearing it. Why is it not working? Doesn't let me look at it? Whatever. Anyway, good night, Zev, and everybody else. I am also tired.